poking away here. Tower's sitting pretty low. This is a lot of people in this top lane. It's gonna be the charge. They want to try to close the gap onto the Oracle first and foremost. We'll be able to land it, and he's gonna go for the ultimate pop back on Stinger, but they don't realize that they do have Chris Luck hiding over onto the side. There's the wall drop though, and they're gonna try to push forward, but immediately you can see everybody's joining. He's still alive again, like you said. Chris Luck, he got that sonic wave off. They're chasing onto the back end as Hector, he will be able to go pop that Phantasm. They're gonna go pull right back in. 40R tries to run himself out. He's still alive. Can they get it in time? The ion shell damage and a big crit comes out. Schofield on the back end, getting himself a nice stun. They're just two different fights. There's two buybacks that came out already, Lacoste. They took down Theolacor. The buyback comes out from Doom. The buyback comes out from 40R. They are just not happy about and I think we have some odds that will be popping up here on the screen at some point. Over here looks like Pain Gaming. Oh, hold that thought. There's a Doom coming out here on Chris Luck, and they should be able to find themselves a kill. This Oracle, he's trying, but I don't think he's going to make it. So they'll lose the Oracle, they'll lose the Queen of Pain, and they'll lose Schofield. That's quite a few people that just fell there.
That's a nice rotation. After they realize they still have a Doom, they want to take this fight in this room. Should gladly like to have level 2 ulti before the next fight. It's almost 100 damage upgrade, pure damage.
Nice sentry ward placed down by 444, keeping tabs on Schofield. Well, they do spot out the Doom, but they'll spot out Schofield. So they pull back on the Shadow Demon. He is just obliterated now. 444 tries to run himself out. He does have that taunt going. He's trying to run. He's going to get reality rifted right back in. The Purifying Flames and a whack from the Cudgel will take him out.
They're pretty limited on tower damage right now unless the CK uses ulti.
I don't think he wants to go.
I don't think he wants to.
Little punches here and there. Although there's a jump forward. They're hoping to maybe take out Whisper. Oh, nice save though coming out from Stinger. It's going to be able to keep him alive a little bit longer. He's trying to serpentine himself around. HFN joining into the party. Doesn't look like they actually want to commit and fight on this. Although 444, I was about to say, look at that Spirit Breaker running in. That could have been the big stun that Grant would have loved. And then he could have immediately died.
Sven doesn't have anything besides this Echo Saber, only Ogre-Axe queued up. I mean, he needs a BKB, especially against the Nyx Assassin. Also, Nyx Assassin can set things up pretty easily, especially against the Sven on a cleave. Oh, a bit preemptively using that Carapace.
Well, 444 has committed hard on this. He's going to get dove, and there it is. There's the Phantasm as they throw them right onto the wall. Immediately, you're going to lose that Spirit Breaker, but you're going to lose Lelis too. And Hector, he's still alive and kicking. He's going to find a Shadow Demon as 40R tries to run himself away. What a disaster. That's on 444, I think. I don't think he should have been charging up there.
Well, it's one of those moments where you want to follow Queen of Pain. She actually gets it.
Oh, do they chase after HFN? They use the Veil. They've got the Sonic Wave. Can they lock him down is the question. The jump forward, though. Okay, Storm Hammer will get used. Still Todd, look at this. Immediately the TP. Chris Luck, he's trying to keep the vision so that way they can get that reality ripped up possibly, but 444, he's going to be the sacrificial lamb as he's going to get dragged back here. Chris Luck.
Moment I thought Chris Luck will blink on tier 3 tower, try to get a kill with Scream of Pain on Sven. Thank God he didn't.
He thought about it. And again, it is a bit of a slow siege, but you don't have a Doom up right now. You don't have a Spirit Breaker, and there's no God Strength on HFN. He doesn't want to fight right now. And I'm loving this. I love the way that they're playing. You know, for the longest time, again, you had two cores over on the side of Pain Gaming that were top net worth, but it just feels like Infamous, they're just playing so much better as a unit, as a team. Like, everything's coming online, and they're just, you know, hats off to sitting. Chris Luck says, gimme, gimme. So perhaps they think that they're sitting behind the CK, but this could be...
I love this. Fake move. CK playing so aggressively. Tier 1 tower on bottom and closer to level 15. The extra 15 strength will tank him up. Also, that's a full BKB on him. Just needs to use the courier. They found Mango.
Oh, yes, they did. There's going to be a Yules coming out as they follow up with a...
This is their go time for Pain Gaming if they want to come back into this game. Sven has a BKB, but they need Pango to be alive. They can't actually take a fight 4 versus 5.
All right, top tower going down like a chump. 2K net worth lead for Infamous. Not that big, but it feels bigger, right? Because of the fact that they're just running out of these towers. And they'll pop the Phantasm. All right, there's still an Oracle though, and look at it, he's hiding behind. Very good wall that comes comes out, and again, they're going to keep trying to chase after him here. Lelis, now they're on the low ground. Chris Lucky goes to the Sonic Wave. Doesn't actually connect onto anyone, but over here, they're going to be able to keep the CK alive a little bit longer. BKB coming out from HFN. He wants to try to man fight. They don't have enough healing, though, I don't think. I think Hector just pops, and that's exactly what ends up happening here. And his Midas is on cooldown. Ooh, disaster Whisper. Gonna have to run himself out, but on the backside here, Schofield trying to draw their attention. Again, has the Yules. He's gonna try to run himself away, but not gonna be able to do it. And they want to go for this last tier 2 bottom, so they'll put Hector front and center here. Does have that Aegis of the Immortal still. Gonna be able to pick up the Reaver. What happened there?
Okay, Sven just used ulti. It's go time. Now they want to go for high ground. Tier 2, but wait a little bit. Don't take the fight yet.
Oh, the jump. Oh, no. Yeah, they're going to just go right on in. They drop the wall. These illusions. The Rolling Thunder comes through, though. Does manage to slow down. Hector will break that Aegis. He's going to be coming right back up again. 40R getting a really nice Rolling Thunder, but now, oh, no, the setup comes out. They'll be able to go root him into place as they'll jump forward again. HFN, he doesn't have the God Strength anymore. He doesn't want to fight. Phantasm comes out. They're going to try to just get some more damage off. Are they going to be able to take down HFN? Yes, they will. Down for 75 seconds. Does have the buyback. Chris Luck, he's chasing after 40R now. Will get interrupted, though. They had that charge. 40R trying to stay alive using that shrine. Has a swashbuckle, and they can still see him. Do they have enough damage? They have the stun, and that's what matters.
He's gone. I don't think they needed to take a fight right away. They used the CK's Aegis there. The Aegis was up and running for 2 minutes from now, so HFN will need to use the buyback. They're really limited on this tower damage. CK, 600 move speed.
I don't think he's too worried about this. HFN, again, he does not have that God Strength for another 30 seconds. A jump forward from Chris Luck. He's been pretty good this time. Lacoste, he hasn't gone too full divide. And they're just going to allow Hector to put some more damage out. They do have the Crimson Guard over here.
Yeah, 0 full device from Queen of Pain in this game.
I mean, the game's not over yet.
One game away. Just this game. Only needs to win this one, and he's going to Shanghai.
God, can you imagine just like how stressed out these teams must feel, especially because Pain's on the end, like the losing side right now. You know, they don't want to lose that. All right, they spot Schofield, and it feels like Schofield knows that they've got to be there. Chris Luck jumping forward. There's going to be the God Strength and the BKB. They immediately blow up Schofield in the back line, but 444 will get taken down. The Doom gets used over here onto that Chaos Knight. Buyback's going to happen, though, immediately coming out from that. They blow up the Queen of Pain. They blow up Stinger as well. And it looks like now the chase is on. They want to try to do some more damage here to Hector. They'll try to pull him back. They'll turn right back around again. They've got their own BKB. They want to try to finish him up. But that Phantasm won't be able to do any more damage as they slice through.
444 plants an Observer Ward right in the middle, so he can use the charge, but it was not very effective. Queen of Pain can't really play that aggressive. She blinked into the backline.
Well, there's
Shadow
that first
Demon,
full divide, right?
Yeah, and the Soul Catcher. It's level 4 right now, so 40% of your current HP.
I think a lot's going to come down to this next Roche. We've almost got the Bloodthorn completed now. It's a little bit more gold, and HFN, he buys it all.
Yeah, there's no point in him saving a buyback.
There is no buyback.
Because he's a transformation hero, and at this point, they want to go all in.
Around the pit. They know that this is definitely one of those objectives you don't want falling into the hands of your enemies. Especially when they have the advantage right now. I feel like the better Roche pit fight, though, is definitely going to come out from the side of Infamous, so they need some sort of a pick-off before. Right?
They only have one BKB on CK, and against Pango, fighting in a Roche pit is really hard. I mean, you're still fighting in a Roche pit against the Darkseer, but Sven can cleave through those illusions very quickly.
They thought about doing a charge here, and they'll back off.
Yeah, this ward on the mid lane that 444 placed is giving them a lot of info.
I can hear the Rolling Thunder coming through immediately. They'll be able to stun up the CK. He's getting a lot of damage, but again, the Oracle has that save. Guardian Greaves are going to get used, and the fight is split up again. Nice wall thrown out in the middle of everything here as Hector tries to move himself out. He's going to go right to... No, he's not. He's still alive and kicking. He's going to keep chasing after him on the back line. Chris Luck trying to find this opening. Hector, no. HFN finds Stinger, takes him down. There's not going to be any more saves or healings coming out right now. Chris Luck, though, looking to go right back in again. Hector, he's doing so much damage. Is he going going to be able to take down HFN. He's starting to sit pretty low. Oh, but look at this screen.
Carapace.
The MVP there, as now ADR tries to run himself out. He is one little piggy, and he's a dead one at that. Oh my word. Buyback comes out from Pango. They don't want them to get that Roche, but he's going to have to go there pretty fast. In fact, it doesn't even feel like they want to go
They
after
know there's no
now.
buyback on Sven. They want to go in and try to close out this game. Man, this heart regeneration, I didn't count that in. And also, he was life-stealing of Chaos Strike as well. So I don't think you doom this guy anymore.
No, Oracle, just that heal on him is absolutely just incredible.
Yeah, his heart of thoracic region kicked in, and suddenly he's back to full HP. That's going to be at least 2 sets of Raxes.
It looks like Schofield's hoping for a little bit more. They'll immediately use that reality drift, drag him back. That's a big Sonic wave from Chris Luck, as here forcing the rest of Pain to move away. Rolling Thunder is over now, down for another 60 seconds. This should be another tower and another set of racks. I don't know, how do you, that's by Carapace, oh my god, in the last fight. Just turned like they were so, like, hairline.
And the top lane pushing in on as well. 35 seconds without Sven, 25 seconds without Shadow Demon.
This is like the slowest taking of buildings, but you know, they're going. They're losing them. Gonna have Phantasm up in another 20-something seconds, around the same time that Sven will respawn. They're just taking down these towers left and right. Schofield just wants to throw his body between his cores and the enemy there to make sure that they won't be able to get anything off, but they seem pretty satisfied with that push.
Yeah, seems like they're going all in with the items. Queen of Pain just bought a 10-second BKB. CK bought the full Lincoln Sphere. Bounty Rune still standing on the bottom. They're gonna pick up a couple of those. It's the last fight for Pain Gaming. If they don't win this one, they're out.
A lot of pressure right now. They have the God Strength, they've got the Bloodthorn. This is it. This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, they can see them. This board giving a lot of info.
Forward again, but the Hex comes out immediately. 4-4-4, and over on the back line, Chris Lucky goes, he pops his BKB. BKB comes out from HFN. He wants to try to find this kill, but they're not going to be able to find it fast enough. A Doom gets dropped in the middle of everything here. Lelis, he's looking for an opening, but Hector, he's just fighting through. They managed to heal up Schofield. He's still alive. Lelis over here. He's fighting off 3 different heroes. The Doom was used over on the Whisper. That's it. That's got to be the end. This has got to be Infamous. That's going to TI.
They're gonna run, man. They don't even bother with the Roche. They want to close out this game right now. Spirit Breaker has no buyback. Doom also no buyback.
All right. No, Doom has buyback.
Doom has buyback. They're gonna run top. There's no Phantasm.
Yeah, there's a buyback coming out from Doom, but he does not have Doom. HFN. You don't want to GG out of a game like this. You're hoping for a miracle, but again, that Spike Carapace comes out at just the right time. Sonic Wave, there's going to be a bubble. They drag them all back into a beautiful vacuum. The only core will fall. HFN has to run himself home. This is looking like it's going to be Infamous Gaming going to Shanghai. There's no buyback over on this Doom.
Chris Luck, if you want the time now.
GG gets
now is the time.
Infamous Gaming is going to Shanghai.
Studian Locos. I don't know what that means, but seems like Hector is pretty happy, and they